My roommate was secretly renting out my room while I traveled for work, so I showed up as a guest to my own apartment. I'm checking my doorbell cam from my hotel room in Phoenix when I see it. My roommate Maurice is leading some random couple into our apartment with my spare key. My heart starts racing as I watch them disappear inside. We agreed he wouldn't have guests over without letting me know first. I check the footage from the past few days, and there's more. Different people every few days since I left for this work trip, coming in and out like they're staying there overnight. I text Maurice trying to stay calm. Hey, did someone stop by the apartment? He responds instantly. Nope, all quiet here. And I screenshot that lie as something inside me starts to crack. I call one of my friends from the hotel bathroom because I need someone to tell me I'm not crazy, and she tells me that he could totally be putting my room out for rent. She helps me search Airbnb while I'm panic breathing into a paper bag. We find it. My room listed as Cozy Downtown Escape Female Travelers Welcome for $150 a night. The listing says the space is available whenever the owner travels for business, and I die inside because Maurice knows my entire work schedule. I gave it to him so he could feed my fish. I work as an airline stewardess, and while I'm not home all the time, I do like my personal space. The photos on the website show my room, but something's off. My things aren't where I left them, and there's this professional staging that makes my skin crawl. I booked the first flight home, even though it cost me $400 I don't have. When I get back early Sunday morning, Maurice is at his girlfriend's, and I use my key expecting my familiar mess, but instead find my belongings boxed up in the closet like I don't even live here. My clothes are in plastic bins, my photos face down, my grandmother's quilt folded wrong and shoved on the top shelf. The bathroom counter has someone else's toiletries. My expensive makeup is destroyed with the lipsticks twisted up and mashed, foundation spilled and dried on my vanity. I'm hyperventilating, but then I see my laptop's been moved, and when I check the history, someone's been shopping on my Amazon account, checking Gmail, trying to log into my bank account. I run to the bathroom and throw up. Then I find Maurice's notebook in the living room because he's stupid enough to keep records, showing he's made $3,000 just this month, almost $12,000 total over 4 months of my work travels. My legs give out and I slide down the wall. I sit on my violated bed, surrounded by evidence, and instead of crying like the old me would, I feel this strange calm wash over me as I think, okay, I can beat Maurice at his own game. I create a fake profile on Airbnb and my hands are shaking as I type Samantha from Portland. I book my own bedroom for the next weekend when Maurice thinks I'm traveling for work. I message him on the app about early check-in. He's so eager for that money he agrees immediately, even offers to leave breakfast items for an extra $20. I prepay everything, leave for my trip, making sure Maurice sees my suitcase, then double back and wait at the coffee shop across the street. Saturday arrives and I watch him frantically cleaning through the camera I hid in my room, moving my boxes to his room, staging everything perfectly. I wait until exactly 3 p.m., then walk up to my own apartment with my Airbnb confirmation pulled up. Maurice opens the door with his fake host smile that dies instantly when he sees me. Hi, I say, my voice high and strange. I'm Samantha. I booked the room. His face goes white, then red, then white again as he stammers about mistakes and misunderstandings. Was it a mistake though? I say, pulling out my phone. Let me call Airbnb about this, and maybe the landlord? He should know about his tenant running an illegal hotel. Maurice lunges for my phone, but I'm already dialing, already explaining to our landlord about the subletting violation, while Maurice begs me to stop, offers me the money, promises anything. The landlord arrives in 20 minutes with fury in his eyes and an eviction notice in his hands. The locksmith changing the locks finds a hidden camera Maurice must have set up, and after searching, I found even more, which adds criminal charges to Maurice's eviction. The landlord offers me the apartment solo with 3 months free rent as an apology for the oversight. Maurice texts me months later, I'm sorry, you were always so fucking nice and I thought you'd never find out.